Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me for your May bonus read. Please remember that this is still a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. So Capricorn, your energies towards the individual that you're dealing with in a love situation is this deck. Their energies towards you is this one, and the mutual energies between you both is the middle deck. Please bear in mind that the energies are still completely interchangeable, so if you feel that you're resonating more with this deck, then absolutely do take it. Right, so I will speed up this part of the video so that you're not sitting watching me shuffle through 3 card decks. I do imagine I'm going to lose my voice again in this read. It's been happening quite a lot recently, when my words are just failing me. That was quick. Okay, so Capricorn, the zodiacs that I can see in your reading, and please don't worry if the zodiac of the individual that you are dealing with doesn't show up. It's literally just the energies. Some find the information useful and others not so much. Okay, so your 3 of coins is Mars in Capricorn energy. Your Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Queen of Wands is Aries energy. The Sun, that's just the Sun, so it's fire energy. Or it is for the way that I read the cards. Yes, some of you could be dealing with a Leo as well, but I don't read certain cards in that way. It's just literally the way that I read. Okay, the 6 of Wands, that is Jupiter in Leo energy. You've got another Temperance card, so heavy Sagittarius energies. You've got the High Priestess, that is Moon, so it's water energy. The Chariot is Cancerian. The three of Wands is Sun in Aries energy. The 8 of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini. Your 7 of Wands is Mars in Leo. The 2 of Cups is Venus in Cancer. The 3 of Cups is Mercury in Cancer. The Death is Scorpio energy. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, so that's more fire energy. And the 3 of Swords is Saturn in Libra. Now, fire, lots and lots of fire. I am actually really, really shocked in this read, Capricorn. I'm really shocked. Pleasantly surprised. There is a lot of fire and emotions in your read. And I do like seeing that in your read. The reason being, you're very similar to the Scorpio zodiac in the way that emotions are very much hidden beneath the surface. And usually what comes to the forefront is anything else other than emotions. I'm not seeing that in this read. I'm really, really not. Yes, it is a love read, so there is that. But yeah, it's just a really, really nice energies here. Really, really nice. You've got a lot of fire and emotion, so that is taking actions with your fire energy towards your emotions. And that's so refreshing. I like it. I love it, in fact. So anyway, your energies towards the individual that you're dealing with, you are currently, you are still being strategic here. So part of your actions that you are taking, it still does involve strategy. So you are still being really, really careful in order to fully analyse the situation before you take another step, basically. So your energy has very much been, you're taking one step forward and then you analyse, and then you take another step forward and then you analyse, and then you take another step forward and then you analyse, and it's going on and on and on. So your movements have been quite slow, careful and very, very deliberate. Now you've got two Temperance cards here, and a High Priestess, and a Wheel of Fortune. So there is divine energies all over this read, all over it. I'm feeling quite strongly here that for the most part you are paying attention to the signs when you see them, and you are not acting until you see another sign, which is a very intriguing thing to do. As well as Temperance pertaining to divine guidance, and bearing in mind it's very, very heavy in this read with you having two of them. It also pertains to, it's the card of integration. So it's a careful balance of two ideas, to anything. It's a careful balance of two opposites into one cup of love, one cup of emotion. So it's the card of compromise here. So a compromise is going to be reached between your actions and your stop, start. So that there is a compromise here that you're finding within yourself to pick up the courage to take maybe 2 steps forward the next time instead of just one. So that there's a trust in your own abilities that is being worked on here. Confidence as well. Your confidence is building with every step that you take towards the object of your desires or your affections. There is definitely in your energies very confident and very positive movement and actions forward. And I say confident because you've got the Sun and the Six of Wands here, and the Six of Wands, that's it's like the soldier's homecoming card. So when the soldiers come home from battle, everyone rushes out to greet them and meet them and cheer them on. It's the card of the battles have already been fought and won, and now you're getting recognition for it. So yeah, there is definitely a high vibe of confidence. So and I'm feeling in your energies it's a newfound confidence, and it's literally, it's with the Sun. I mean, that's the happiest card in tarot. That's joy, success, celebration. So you are pretty certain at this point that you are headed in the correct direction, and it's given you this energy of wanting to pick up the speed here a little bit. So I absolutely love seeing that in someone's tarot read. It's amazing. In their energies towards you, it's I can certainly see why you've been very stop, start, going by their energies. So first of all, the main hurdle that you've got in their energies is the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands pertains to mounting a defence, protecting emotions. It's the card of perseverance. It's the card of maintaining control and blocked communication. Now, with the Seven of Wands, when I see it in a certain position, it indicates to me that you're dealing with an individual who is distrustful of others. And with this being right next to the Two of Cups, and Two of Cups pertains to a union of two people, it pertains to choice, balance, partnerships. It's the card of mutual attraction. It's an important connection. It can indicate a soulmate connection. It's basically relationship growing up to the next level, right? So when I see these two cards right next to each other in someone's energy, that tells me that the individual that you're dealing with does not, that they do not trust the intent of anyone who shows them any kind of romantic interest, right? This is an individual who constantly questions people's intent towards them. And the reason why is very, very clear. Because what is overshadowing their entire energy is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, hurt, grief, disappointment. So you are dealing here with an individual who they are not as confident as the frontage that they show, especially when it comes to love connections. This is an individual who is constantly waiting. I'll show you. Wheel of Fortune, cycles, things turning, right next to the Three of Swords. You're dealing here with an individual who is constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop. They constantly question when things are going well and constantly expecting the worst. So that is why you were very stop, start with this connection. Because you knew High Priestess energy, your intuition, your higher knowing, behind the veil energy, your inner knowing. You knew that this individual puts on a front. And in turn, that is how you reacted to that connection. So there is an ending here with Death and Three of Cups. Now, this tells me here that someone is going through a transformation here, because it's the card of change, transformation, it's metamorphosis. It's a phoenix rising from the ashes. So this individual is, they're changing up their energies and they're trying to rise above their expectations of failure. This is someone who is also wanting a resurrection of the situation, the connection, a chance. So you've got Death card, that's endings, one door closing, another one opens, with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is fate, karma, destiny, the cycles of life as well. So there is certainly an acknowledgement in their energies about this connection with you. And there's, see, with that combination, there's a quiet acceptance that nothing can stay the same forever with Death and Wheel of Fortune. there's definitely that acceptance here that things have to change, things must change, and things have got to start moving. And they also feel this, there's something here about their destined path is going to require them to be somewhat reborn. Now, with the Three of Cups, if you were dealing with an individual who is currently in a situation elsewhere, these two cards right next to each other are indicating that whatever that third element is, and for some of you, it is certainly feeling a lot like a third party situation. So either you or the individual that you're dealing with currently involved in a relationship or a connection outside of the connection with you. It's ending here with these cards. That is indicating very, very strongly that any third wheel element within this connection is being ended. In your mutual energies, you've got Temperance, High Priestess, Chariot, Three of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. You are, I really, really hate to overuse the term here, but you are both being divinely guided here. Both of you. You are both being divinely guided towards each other. With this particular combination, Temperance right next to the High Priestess, you can't get any more divine than that. I mean, it's ridiculous. There is something that's going on behind the veil that neither of you are fully aware of. And also, I'm feeling with this that because of the High Priestess being in the mutual energies, that for the most part this connection has been carried out on an energetic level rather than in the physical level. So there is a change and a move here. There's definitely movement. You've got the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. So the divine is... Right, to put it in nice terms, they're tinkering, okay? They are tinkering with this connection in order to get things moving in the right direction. Now, there's future planning here with the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands holds an energy of some kind of expectation. That's why it's slightly different from the Two of Wands, because the Three of Wands is sort of, it's waiting for your ships to come in. So you're expecting something here. In fact, both of you, because it's mutual energies, you're both expecting movement. So it's like you've been slowly but surely taking one step forward every now and then. They have been, I don't know what they've been doing, because it's all about guarding emotions and being defensive and not letting anyone in, and I don't know what the hell they've been doing. And the divine is like, I'm gonna knock both of your heads together in a minute if you two do not get this thing sorted. That's literally... That is literally what is going on in this read. So you both expecting some kind of movement here. You're both feeling it energetically as well. Now, what's hampering this? It's your Eight of Swords is really stunting the growth of this connection. And the Eight of Swords is, I feel that is a very unnecessary energies, to be completely honest with you, because it's all mental. It's a mental prison. It's telling yourself that you can't move. It's telling yourself that you're stuck. It's telling yourself that you're tied to this, you're tied to that, you're not free, no. It's negative self-thinking that's creeping in as well. It's basically talking yourselves out of taking action towards each other. That's in your mutual energies. You're both doing it. You are both doing it. You're both about to make communication, and you both talk yourselves out of it right at the last minute. And that's why the divine is saying, I'm going to bloody knock your two heads together, I swear. Is there anything else? Right, you got skater girl, skating along, balance, outdoor date, letting things slide, adaptable quickly and seamlessly. Letting things slide is the key word in that card. That's both of you have been trying to ignore on a certain level this connection. Right, we've got meow, having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, modelling after others, being whimsical and free-spirited. So they're asking you here to approach the situation in a fun manner. Free spirits, that's sort of, that's like, it's freeing yourself up. Be a little bit more free-spirited on both sides. Right, we've got talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Now, yeah, you're both interested in each other and there's a need to converse more. Someone needs to reach out. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand and gambling. Yeah, there's only, you can only keep your cards hidden for so long until the game's over, basically. The cards need to be shown at some point. Friendship, true friends, solid friendship, authentic, would do anything for you and always there no matter what. And camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. Yeah, someone, see, the individual that you're dealing with, while, see, with their energies, it's like just expecting to be hurt over and over and over. It's like that they are learning from the past, but they're clutching on too tightly to the lessons instead of giving themselves a chance, and it's blocking your energies towards, you know, coming in towards them. Capricorn, please. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I get the strong feeling that that is the divine actually nudging this. So Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Yearning. Longing for someone. Undesired separation and pining. It says separated by distance or different beliefs keeping you apart. Star-crossed lovers. It says feigning that being away from someone that you care about matters not to you. It says circumstances causing separation can be changed, but only if both parties are willing. I don't know what else I can add to that card there, Capricorn. It's pretty much speaking for itself. It's most likely outcome, please, for Capricorn and their person. Thank you. Okay, so your most likely outcome is the 8 of Air. Now, you've seen me shuffle these cards on camera, and they are all doing a fantastic job of just literally speaking for themselves. It says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Now, with that being your most likely outcome, it's a matter of time before, I'm telling you, you're going to get your heads bumped together. It's just a matter of time. Well, that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Please get in touch if that's resonated for you, because I literally don't know what it is I'm reading. I just have to trust my cards and the other messages as and when they come in. I do read all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them, but I absolutely do read them all and appreciate every interaction on my channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in my pinned comments below. Please be aware, though, that my private reads are now, they're very restricted. So the slots that are currently available, they're very, very limited at the moment. So thank you again, Capricorn. Very, very best of luck with this one. And we shall speak again soon. Bye.